Hello, my loves. I am Mystic Goddess with your general reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign. So let's tap in and see what's coming through for you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. You already have cards coming out. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. 2 more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have masked off. So someone's going to come in expressing how they truly feel, or this person is going to expose some type of truth, but it may have to do with how they feel about you or how they feel about the connection. Now, for others of you, there's someone coming toward you, and when this person comes in, you're not going to trust them, possibly because of things that they've done to you in the past, but they're going to try and convince you that they don't have any hidden intentions. You also have performer here. You're going to have to be careful with this particular person, okay? When they come toward you, it's going to be important for you to use your intuition, use discernment, because something's going to be telling you that there's something fake about what this person is saying to you or how they're presenting themselves. I feel like they think they can come with superficial energy, or like they can keep things surface level with you and get back into your good graces. At the top of the deck, you have Beauty and the Bees. So this is someone who's really insecure. They don't feel good enough when it comes to you. So they're going to be putting on a show. This is giving energy of someone trying to make themselves appear better than who or what they really are. Wow. I feel like you've been really patient with this person. You may have given them time to transform. You may have given them time to grow, but it's coming out like they could be stagnant or repeating the same lessons. Also, it's going to be important for you to keep things real with yourself when this person comes in, especially for those of you who are wanting to make things work. Please do not fall for unrealistic expectations. I feel like they're going to make it seem as though they made some major changes overnight, and that's just not the case. So yeah, it's almost like they're going to come in giving you some breadcrumbs in hopes of you letting them fully in. Give me another card. Beauty and the Bees. So this person feels like you're beautiful inside and out, or there's something about you that makes them insecure about themselves. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit. All right, you have Sucker for You, and that card wanted to come out crossing. So this is someone who will do anything to get back into your good graces. All right, they miss the times when you were head over heels in love with them. I also feel like there was a point in time in the past when you may have been blinded by love. This is someone who wants you to be a sucker for them, okay? Now, with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that you see the truth when it comes to them, okay? At the top of the deck, you have fears. So you're going to be apprehensive when this person comes toward you. Also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a small portion of you, you can make plans with this person, and then all of a sudden they could get cold feet, or you'll start to feel uneasy about it. I just feel like many of you are in the energy of not wanting to make the same mistakes. There's also fear of panic here when it comes to you, okay? This person felt as though they had you wrapped around their finger at one point in time. And now they think that they're losing their grip on you. Give me another card. Ooh, you have a lot that came out. All right, we're going to take them. So you have up in the air, limelight, hold up, bold, deep regrets, and you also have the luring card, and that came out crossing. So this is someone who's going to try and lure you in, all right? Be careful about this person coming toward you, wanting to have a bond with you without a title or nothing being set in stone. It's almost like they just want you to go with the flow of things for you to not have any standards. There's also some unresolved issues between the two of you, or this person feels as though the connection has been left in limbo. So they're going to be coming in trying to get your attention. Now, also, this person could be a bit paranoid because they think that you have a lot of different suitors, or they fear that you're getting a lot of attention from others, and they can't handle that right now. So this is someone who wants to hold you up when it comes to exploring other options. Now, with the bold card being here, along with deep regrets, there is something that this person did where they tried to push your boundaries, or they may have tried to disrespect your boundaries in some way. For a small portion of you, this person could have came at you with some bold, passive aggressive behavior. For a tiny portion of you, this person could have actually become aggressive with you, but now they're in deep regret about it. This is someone who's wanting the two of you to try again, okay? They're coming in wanting to make things up to you. And for a small portion of you, they could even come in and own up to some of their mistakes. That may have something to do with the mask off card being here. Remember what I was telling you guys about this person coming in, exposing some type of truth or being honest with you in some way? I feel like they could end up admitting that they messed up. Now, for some of you, even if they don't admit it to you, they could be admitting it to the people around them. Like someone knows that they went too far. They're fully aware that they messed things up with you. So they're going to come in with some type of offer or an expression of love. For some of you, it could come in the form of a text message. And I feel like for those of you who are wanting to make things work, the offer is going to be tempting, okay? But there are some hidden intentions behind it. It's like they're in love with the way that you love them. It's going to be important for you to proceed carefully. For a small portion of you, they could even come in trying to seduce you in some way. So be careful about this person wanting to have makeup sex. You have drinking here. Ooh. So this is someone who's been, we also have face painting. This is someone who's been trying to escape their reality. Okay. So they could be drinking a lot, or this is someone who's indulging in bad habits. For a small portion of you, they could even contact you while they're under the influence. It's either that, or they could contact you while they're around other people. This is giving energy of them feeling good, gaining some confidence, but through either some type of substance or through the people around them hyping them up in some way. With a closer look being at the bottom of the deck, just be careful when it comes to giving too much attention to this particular person, okay? Don't allow them to bring any chaos into your life. Also, they could end up doing something that rubs you the wrong way, or they could end up saying something that you don't like. Also, this person could come in trying to get information out of you, or they could come in asking you a lot of questions. It's like they want a deeper look into what you have going on behind the scenes. At the top of the deck, you have monkey business. So there's something off with this person. Okay, I feel like they're going to do something that's going to make you feel as though they're up to no good. And it's going to have to do with questionable behavior. Okay. Could even be something that they say. If you were to let this person fully back into your heart space, you're going to feel like they're trying to play with you or play with your feelings for a very small portion of you. If you were to dig a little bit deeper, I feel like you would end up finding some things out about this person. You could end up finding out what they're giving their time and their energy to. Could even be who they're giving their time and their energy to. Just take it however it fits. Wow. Give me another card. All right, you have fertility here. So I feel like many of you are focused on your prosperity. You're focused on your success. You also have, how can I put this? You guys are very strong manifestors, okay? And so it's going to be important for you to focus on the things that you're wanting to accomplish, okay? With bad intent being at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are going to feel like this person's coming in trying to use you. Okay, now I will say you are their good luck charm. Whenever they're connecting to you, I feel like certain things come in a lot more easily for them. Okay. Also, many of you are coming into prosperity and success. So it's going to be important for you to be careful about who you allow to sit at your table. Okay. Everyone is not meant to indulge in your blessings with you. Also, even on a sexual level, this person is up to no good. I hope this isn't like sex magic or anything like that. I just feel like this person's going to try and manipulate you in some way, but it's going to have to do with seduction. Now, for a small portion of you, they could even send you thirst trap photos or videos, something along those lines. This is crazy. Give me another card. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit. All right, you have runner here. So some of you may feel like every time the two of you get closer to each other, this person starts to sabotage the connection. Now, they do struggle when it comes to opening up or when it comes to expressing their emotions. So like I said before, it's going to be important for you not to be so quick to let this person back in. With hesitant being here, they may also be embarrassed or ashamed, but it has something to do with insecurity. Now, for a small portion of you, they're ashamed of something that they did or something that they said to you. There's also certain things that this person is keeping hidden, and they're self-conscious about it. So there are certain secrets that they don't want to come out. At the top of the deck, you have player here. Ooh, this is going to be extremely specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a small portion of you, this is someone who may be ashamed when it comes to someone in particular that they entertained. Okay? It could even be that they're ashamed of certain people that they dealt with before in the past. Maybe because none of those people can compare to you. It's like they could have entertained someone that was bottom of the barrel. Now, for others of you, they could feel as though they're bottom of the barrel, especially after meeting someone like you. This person could come in wanting your forgiveness, okay? With reconciliation along with apology being here, there's some type of regret when it comes to this person's actions. I don't know if they chose someone else over you, or if this person took you for granted, but they're wanting to make things up to you. They want to show you that they want to work things out, that love truly wins. But see, it will be built off of illusions. For some of you, this person could have a history of being like a womanizer or a manizer, getting involved with people for what those people can do for them or how those people benefit them. All right. You also have snake charmer as well as kiss. So like I said before, I see this person coming in, kissing your butt in some way. All right. And that's a part of them trying to seduce you. So for some of you, they could try to seduce you with words, but for others of you, it's going to be through a sexual encounter. Now, the snake charmer card is also about a spell. So like I said, be careful when it comes to sex magic. I feel like this person could be researching it, or they could possibly be doing it. Now, I'm not saying that they know what they're doing if they are doing it, but I just feel like this person could be in the energy of doing some sex magic. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with eye contact. So just make sure that you're not staring this person in their eyes or anything like that if the two of you were to connect on an intimate level, because I feel like they're saying things. They could be saying things out loud, or they could say things in their mind. There's also going to be something that happens that's a complete turnoff for you. I see this person doing something foolish, okay? They could lose their cool, and that could cause you to pull away. Some of you have already decided to separate from this person. There could be no communication between the two of you. And I'm telling you now, if there hasn't been communication, it's driving them crazy. At the top of the deck, you have music. So one way that they connect with you is through music, okay? They could also be listening to music that reminds them of you. For some of you, this person could come in telling you they just want to hear your voice. Give me one more card. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit. All right, you have drama. Yeah, there's going to be some type of conflict between the two of you, and you're going to realize that you're just not on the same page with each other. Now, for others of you, this person could start some type of drama by making it seem as though there's gossip surrounding you, or the two of you could have a disagreement, and you could notice that this person's energy becomes hostile, or they could start showing signs of hostility. Also, remember what I was telling you guys about this person possibly wanting to meet up with you. And when it's time for the two of you to meet up, you could start getting cold feet, or you could be a bit uneasy about it. Now, if you were to leave them hanging, I feel like this person could end up, I don't want to say being aggressive toward you, but I just see them being passive aggressive, them being pissed off about it. Like, you're going to notice that they're losing their cool, and you're going to feel as though they're overreacting. Okay. Wow. But they're missing you. Okay. This is someone who's lovesick. They're hoping that the two of you can make progress with each other. But if you are in the energy of healing, it's going to be important for you not to allow this person unlimited access to you. Because for a small portion of you, this is someone who's really just trying to check up. They're trying to see what you have going on. And do not trust this person questioning you. Okay? It's like they're going to start either questioning you about certain things directly, or you're going to notice that they're beating around the bush when it comes to something that they're trying to get an answer to. So there's some really sneaky energy here. Make sure that you keep your guard up. Don't fall for temptation. And if you do happen to fall for temptation, just make sure that you restrict some of the access, okay? You have to have boundaries. Your boundaries are for your protection. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.